It's been 5 years since I've been to V-Stock here in St. Louis, Missouri. Here with the immortal John Hancock over here. There you are. Last time I was here, found some great finds. I've heard that over the years, they're kind of discovering, you know, like most people, they realize what they actually have on the shelves.
Yeah.
so I'm sure we're not going to see 2018 prices here, but I can't leave empty-handed. We gotta find something. Got the posters right when you walk in, of course, recognizing the Funko collection. We'll give them some credit, and that's enough credit. Let's see if we can find some games. Looks like they start new and then go down the list. PS5 to PS3. Let's see what else is down the way here too. And way over there too. Oh my goodness, here you can even raid your books. No, trade your books, I see. Raid your books. Look what I found already. Look what I found already. Haha. Now my wife found it. Cool. Got the PSP, the Xbox, the PlayStation, but I already see cartridges down the way, including Atari. That's right. Skyjinx. Now, how much do you think a game like this would run? $5? Maybe. You know, I bet $5 is the average. Everyone always has 1,000 Pac-Mans. But let's see the price of a Pac-Man. $6.99 on Pac-Man. What do you think there?
That's high.
You think so?
Yes.
Hey, what about backgammon? Everyone loves $3.99 for backgammon. Not so much. I mean, Phoenix for $7.99. It only has half a label. Well, you know, but here's Space Jockey for $3.99. Look, it's still sealed. Right?
No.
What is it? Yeah, you can at least see it. At least see it. You know, I usually see Batman for about $10. You know, it's like if you're here and you're not really going to conventions, okay, I get it.
Goonies.
This place does have.
Did you
see Goonies too?
Yeah.
Is it a 5-screw by chance? Look for the 5-screw. It is
Nope.
not. No. All right, 5-screw. So. If it was a 5-screw for $12.99, that would be a good deal. Look out for those things too, right? It's kind of fun though. Here, hand me one of those, would you? Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, John just found these here. These are the Atari, official. They look like official Atari. Yeah, these are official. Almost like an attaché case here, but you put them in there. Oh, sorry. I got to drop down a level here to meet my buddy Dale, who happens to be here too. Is there anything you're looking for here, or what are you shopping for when you come to V-Stock?
Not anything in particular, just looking around and stuff.
You're from the area. You've been here longer than either of us have.
Yeah.
So you know all the hot spots. What's the best place in town to maybe go for other video games and all that?
Another good retro place is Trade-In Games.
Okay, Trade-In Games. You heard it from Dave. See, this guy knows way more than we do. That's why you gotta ask the locals. I gotta stand all the way up now. Good to meet you, man. We're gonna see you around, right?
Yep.
All right. You're on YouTube or anything?
Snapper King Dale.
Snapper King Dale.
Yep.
All right, video game stuff on there? What are you gonna find on Snapper King Dale?
Lots of video game stuff, basically everything.
Basically, this guy's running for your job there, John. He already has basically everything. See, you're out of business now. I promise you that actually never actually happens. So that wasn't planned or anything like that. However, very cool. You know, actually, $10 for Baseball Simulator 1000. I don't know if that's a good price, but it sounds like a good price to me. I'm looking at this game down here. Sidekicks, huh? Sidekicks. Well, of course you're gonna get mostly sports games because, you know, the platformers, the other ones are gonna be pretty picked through. Vortex is a fun one. I've covered that one before too. It's like, you know, mechs and other flying stuff. How much do I? When I grunt when I have to stand up, that's always bad news there too. Okay, all right. Whew, the price on that one, could do better on that one too. And this is the type of place you're not going to be getting deals on here. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. I forgot about this. Yeah, you put your Atari games in there, you're good to go. I like oddities. What do you got? Okay, let's see it, John.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
And then Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this might be something I might get for Jay.
Do not. Got a pretty grungy controller here, but it's kind of cool to see all the same. You can clean that up. They do have a few games in the glass case here, including, you got the Zeldas, you got the 60 for ActRaiser. Ooh, I mean,
The Link is pretty good.
I see a Panzer Dragoon's vibe. Well, it's not Saga.
No. No.
Warriors for 50. Warriors is a good one, but I
It's
don't know.
weird. They have NBA Action
Okay.
behind glass.
Right.
case.
Because it's still in the Genesis case though.
Yeah. So it's vintage.
I still, yeah.
It's vintage.
Oh, if it's in the glass case, it's got to be good. I'm going to open a store. It's going to be just nothing but TNC Surf design in the glass case. My favorite GameCube game, and they have it on PS2 as well, but Ribbit King, I can't tell you how much I love Ribbit King. It was not that price for years. It was like $40-50 for years until just recently kind of jumped up there. I don't know why. It's not that I talk about it all the time, so it's not because of me. Maybe it's because of another YouTuber. Oh, those dirty YouTubers. Jacking up the price of all my favorite games. Come on now. I take That hurt. I see a loose Contra 4 back there. So many shovelware games. Look at this. Junior Classic 3D games. The Brain Age games are always fun. Not a lot on the Switch side, but I am flying out tomorrow. And I wouldn't mind, you know, I still don't have this one. Might be good to play on the flights and everything. I do have this game digitally, but I don't have it physical. Because sometimes, you know, I'm always looking at the eShop, but then it's like, oh yeah, they have physical copies too. I still like to play Sonic Frontiers. I've heard so many good things about it. I just have it. I mean, for the soundtrack alone.
It's good.
And of course, the Cowabunga collection. You can't go wrong. I hear you. Yeah, I like that you can just get these in store too. Retrobit always makes awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, the controller I use for testing Genesis games is a Retrobit controller. Use it for everything. 6-button, of course.
And these are Power A.
Power A. Yep. I still like a corded controller. I just old school like that. I don't know.
Smurfs Dance Party.
I mean, Twilight. I was gonna showcase Twilight Princess for $40, but Smurfs Dance Party for $7.99. Is that another one for your?
I'm looking for a friend. We do
I see.
terrible Wii games.
All right. Well, there's plenty of terrible Wii games to be had out there. So, best of luck to you. That's right. Got the Skylanders. I think this Amiibo was mixed in here somewhere too. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a couple consoles over here. What'd you find, John? What'd you find?
The Penguins, Madagascar, Dr. Blowhole returns.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Look at this guy, $449.99. There you go. That's for you, Phoenix Resale. Come over here and buy that, would you? You won't. I didn't expect to see a 32X here. It's loose. There's no cords for it, but didn't expect to see that. A couple of Game Boy Colors as well. All right. See, that's why you should never buy the Move controllers. They always have them at stores like this. Get them cheap. Made our way to the back of the store just briefly here to see some of the action figures, some of the toys. I'm not as toy centric. I appreciate them. It's not part of my collecting knowledge or anything like that, but I do think they're cool. That's why I love going to toy shows. That's why I love going to toy stores, just to see what's out there. You know, I couldn't tell you about, you know, this looking He-Man. I'm sure you can, though. You probably already have in the comments. I don't know. Great comic spot here, too. And more stuff in their glass case. Love these here, too. And it does have all the books you could possibly muster and manage. Books. Oh, man, remember these? Anytime there's one of these at a store, like a Hastings or anything, I always go through them. It'd be funny if they had the same posters as they did in like the 80s and 90s too. The Carowinds pretty sweet. It's like Alyssa Milano and a Lamborghini, stuff like that. This big old store. I hope to God this is not the manga selection. If this is all there is for manga, this actually might be the video game-based manga selection. Kirby, Kingdom Hearts, you know, the other games that have, you know, the other books that have games made after them. Got the Zelda series, of course. So I bet there's another anime selection here. A few import-style selection-y things. See, I've never been into the Pokemon stuff, so I'm not even sure. I've never seen this before. That's kind of interesting, though, and love to see things like this. Oh, they got a few of them. Ooh, this is fun. I like that. A surprise challenge for myself. I'm going to get a few of these games. I'm paying full price for them, whatever they're charging. What is this? Just by doing this, I probably already broke the game. $24.99 for B52. I'm going to grab a few of these, and these are going to come up on a Whatnot stream. So make sure you check out that Whatnot stream soon. You're going to see some of the stuff I picked up at the con, some of the stuff I got in trades, and you're going to see some of these games that I got at V-Stock. Can we get my money back? Probably not. But it's going to be fun doing it. So make sure you check me out on Whatnot, and if you're a first-time user, you'll get cash off of your first win. With me, money off the first game you want to buy. So you'll actually be paying even less than I paid to give the MCU, including this one, and a few others. I know I had to make my way back here, but here's a Baseball Stars 2. I wouldn't mind that. I can't do 25 for Ninja Gaiden, as good as that game is, and it's worth 25. It goes for less than 25. Ninja Gaiden 3, 100%, right? Like 35 for Battletoads, ugh. Yeah, well, I mean, Iron Tank and Spy Hunter, these are good ones. This one as well. That's right, earlier we went shopping. They don't have Tasty Cakes in the Northwest. If you live in a town that has Tasty Cakes, the chocolate bells, message me on Instagram. I will pay you to ship me some. The chocolate bells, nothing else. That's all I want. You can't find them here anywhere. You know, it's funny. Yesterday was MoGameCon, and I should have just bought these games I'm doing for this Whatnot challenge at MoGameCon. I would have saved a lot of money. I have zero business sense. $10 for Pit Fighter. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You know, I do want a copy of this Vortex, though. I'll take same price, less ripped label. That's good for me. Is it a... Nope. Stain, not Steen. Should I even grab some Atari games? Does anybody on Whatnot care about Atari games? Sure. Okay.
So they like reprint it. I don't know if it's worth anything, but
Oh, so they did a reprint with the.
They did a reprint.
Oh, sure, Breath of the Wild for the Wii U.
Yeah.
They have 99-cent VHS. It looks like everything so far has been 99 cents. If I can find one anime here, I'll be insanely ecstatic. Don't see anything just yet, but let's keep looking. I mean, all the Disney stuff, all the animated stuff, and the giant clamshells, that's cool. Music section, looking for musicals. And I think they still have musicals somewhere here too. I love musicals, I do. But I found a couple of DVDs. I used to have this. When this first came out, I don't know, for some reason I went through a Moby phase. And I used to have this DVD. I don't know what happened to it. I probably sold it for video game rental money or something like that at Hastings back in the day. I found a Queen music video CD. So it's like, yeah, you could probably look them up on YouTube, but handy to have these. I'm trying not to be a physical movie collector or anything like that. I do like my anime on VHS, but a couple of these things, it'd be nice to just to pop these in. It'd be fun. I was thinking about that as well with the Shrek DVDs. If I could find the original Shrek DVDs that would have the menus, that would have stuff playing in the background, the music playing in the background. Sometimes those old DVDs would have games you can play, like which Disney princess are you? Like in those old Disney, the DVDs and all that too. So it's tempting to get those just for those. So Jay, my middle child, is a theater kid. First year they did Urinetown. This past year they did SpongeBob the Musical. This year's musical coming up for the next year is Oklahoma, which nobody wants to do. And it's like, Oklahoma, it's so old. And it's like, yeah, but it's like what people consider the first musical. And one of my relatives, last name Riggs, I'm so in touch with them, I don't even know their first name. But somebody Riggs, who I'm directly related to, wrote the book that Oklahoma is based on. So little history for you. We'll get that so we can watch it and maybe we can force ourselves to like it.
Yeah, send it
Look at that stuff behind the counter here. And
Okay.
I'm leaving your face out of it, so
You have a good day.
I don't know if that's an issue, but
Sorry,
it's
I
all
was
right.
disoriented.
Just want to see what
No, it's
these are the
okay.
things that I didn't
Okay,
get because
thank you.
they're not for sale yet. It's okay then. This is, they are allowing me to buy something if there's something I need. So checking the sticker prices, we'll see.